Hi there, this is a Highfield Patrol 600. It's a 2021 build for 22 model year, and it is a fantastic fully made aluminium rib. So the hull's aluminium, the console's aluminium, everything's aluminium. All covered in black, so it's got this really nice look about it, and we're going to do a full little walkthrough tour right now. We've also done a drone video which we're going to cut in on this walkthrough tour to show you it out on the water. Really amazing soft ride, and we're just going to show you a walkthrough tour right now. So subscribe to our channel and follow us now, please. Thank you very much. Before you get started, check out our Parker Adams Superstore with loads of main brands for upgrading your boat, such as Raymarine, Garmin and Fusion. Check it out after this video. Right, my name's Jonathan Parker from Parker Adams Boat Sales, and this Highfield Patrol 600, as you can see, I'm basking in the sunshine of winter in the UK. 2 weeks before Christmas, so what a fantastic Christmas present this would be for somebody. And I really like this rib. Funny enough, I wasn't sure if I would or not. I'm not taking many aluminium ribs out, but I've just took its sister boat, a Patrol 860, or its mother boat, I can't really call it, out as well, and that's a fantastic ride. Andrew's just taken this out, and we've done a drone video on it, as you can see here, and it really rides really nice and soft. It's a really, we were very surprised how good it is for a 6 metre, very capable, which you want out on the Solent. You need a good capable boat. But it has some touches as well, like these lovely forward-facing seat and a little pad here, so you can have a bit sociable around here when it's warmer. And it's got the the synthetic flooring, which is like a foam, so it's soft underfoot. It's like a Vassadec type flooring. I don't know if it is Vassadec, I don't know if they put them on the Highfields, but we know Vassadec by Elite Teak, really good company, worth a visit. And then we've got some good, all aluminium again, so it's all aluminium. Samson post, which I like, really robust and strong, everything's strong. And they have this gully around to get rid of the water, which is nice. More storage as well, so remember 6 metres, so we've got quite a lot of storage in here. Also access to the fuel, so you can pop the fuel in there. I like the fact it's got a little water drain next to it, so if it gets wet, it gets in there and not in there, which isn't a good idea. And also there's a bit of padding in there for an anchor, so you can anchor an anchor chain in there. There's not one on here, it's been taken off. This boat did used to be coded, so it was a charter boat, but it was used for basically doing it was used for a club boat, wasn't it? Yeah, it was used as a club boat, so it was people paid a monthly fee and then they could come and use the boat when they wanted, certain times of the year. So it's not really been used for heavy commercial work, even though it's been commercially coded. It's now been decoded, but could be recoded quite easily if you would wish. So let's have a look under here. So this lifts right up. You've got access to 2 batteries. So it has 2 batteries on here. Obviously it's domestic, so when you're at anchor you can run it down, everything like that, and not worry, because your engine one will be fully charged. And then you've got access to all the electronics and everything in behind. Needs a bit of a clean, but I'll report that one back to the owners. Nice, actually. What I do like though, because this is all aluminium still, I believe. Is that aluminium? I'm going to look back in there. Testing myself. I think it's fiberglass. I think the console's fiberglass. So we've got a fiberglass console. There we go. Hang on. We'll come back. So it's all aluminium, apart from the console, which isn't aluminium, which is made of fiberglass. And but it's got an aluminium frame, which I really like, goes all the way around the screen. And the screen's quite high actually, I quite like this, and it's slightly tinted. It should be all right at night, I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure about tinted screens at night, but we'll see. I'm sure you can do that. But very nice layout, nice gauges, nice simrad. This is actually for the engine itself. I've got the key somewhere. And then the simrad, and then a nice Fusion on here. Has a fume detector, petrol fume detector, which it needs for when it's commercially coded, and the battery switch, 2 Fusion speakers down here. And then I like the fact they've put Highfield in the deck, as well as they've done up the front, which is quite smart. Helm seat, a little bit wet, it's just a miserable day today. I've just got a hat and gloves on, it's cold, and but I do like, you know, the stitching's nice. I do like the fact you can lift it and be at the helm, or you can drop it down, and it is a small twin helm as well, so you can have someone join you if they wish. But again, it's quite nice. Does that do anything? I feel like that drops down. That's removable. Not sure why. Not sure why, but it is removable, and you can drop it down if you wish as well. And then you've got a bench seat at the back. The bench seat at the back, you can get 3 along there. Obviously seat padding and grab handles on the back. These also are removable as well. I still don't know why. And then we have storage under here, and there's quite a good amount of storage here. We even have room for a drone, which we've obviously used today, and fuel filters hidden away. I quite like it's inside. Quite often they're put outside and they corrode quite quickly. That's quite nice inside. And again, this bit is aluminium, so the back bit here is aluminium, and then we go back to the frame. A nice solid A-frame, solidly built. They've even gone to the trouble of putting the synthetic teak on here as well. The cleat's welded on, so really strong cleat, and there's another welded smaller cleat here as well. Quite nice to have the extra one, and obviously being used as a fender in this case. LED nav lights, radar deflector, LED, another LED all-round light, and obviously your aerial. It's looking a bit rusty. In fact, I don't touch that too much. And then we've got mounts for horseshoe boys on here, and then down to the Honda 135. I love this engine. I used to do marine breakdowns, and I had 2 of this exact same engine on the work rib, and that work rib, those engines did 5,500 hours without any problems. And then we just sold them to somebody else who then used them on another workboat and did a few more thousand hours without any problem. And actually amazing engines, those Honda 135s. And being a commercial boat, it's done higher than average hours. It's done about 600 hours, but it's nothing for one of these engines. They're a fantastic engine. A really simple 4-stroke, 4-cylinder engine. Really love them. Mechanical controls, no fly-by-wire, but very light, very easy to use. So I do like this, and this boat will probably push to around with the 135 on 35 knots. Yeah, a little bit, you know, maybe it's a bit under that at the moment because it is grubby underneath, so we don't know exact figures, because again, December, it's not been out the water yet to have the winter sort of maintenance done underneath. So we're currently doing sort of low 30s, but we reckon we've got 5 more knots in it, I think, with a clean bottom, something like that. But all in all, it's a great little boat, really like it. Hypalon tubes, quite chunky tubes as well, in a nice grey colour. I can't see any patches or anything on them, so it looks quite nice. So even though it has been used as a commercial entity, it hasn't suffered from any damage. And we do have 2 of these for sale. So and the other one's identical. It's called something else, but it's identical. And both with the same company, and the Patrol 860 as well is with the same company. So we're selling all 3 for them. So if you want to come and see how much this is, come and see us at parker-adams.co.uk. Subscribe to our channel. I think I've already said that, but do that again, and tell your friends too as well. I'm not sure there's anything much else to say on this one. So we're gonna get going. We've got to go and look at another boat now. So we've got to be back on the water. But thank you for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and see you on the next one. So goodbye for now.